We're learning today Nishmas Etta Ahuva by Yaakov Masech Shevuos Perik Dal Mishna Aleph. Shevuos ha'edis, the Shevuah the Etta make that they do not know testimony. So on that the pasuk says V'hu Eid. The dafka applies by an aid that's Ro'i Lahayed Hakosam Medaber. So now the Mishnah is going to give 3 examples of someone who is Ro'i Lahayed. Is dafka neheges ba'anoshim v'loi b'noshim. Is dafka men and not ladies, because the pasuk says V'amdu Shnei ha'anoshim. Dafka men. B'rechoikim v'loi b'kroivim, it doesn't apply to a karav, because they're pasal edis, because the pasuk says Limusa aves halbanim. And b'ksherim v'loi b'psulim, it doesn't apply to someone who's a rasha, because the Torah says Al Tashis rasha aid, so he can't be an aid. So all these 3 groups are not roi lahayid, and since the pasuk says v'hu aid, dafka b'roi lahayid, it doesn't apply the halacha of the carbon of Shevuos edis. And now the Mishnah again says it's only noig by someone who's roi lahayid. So there's 2 pshatim in the Gemara. One Amayra says it's lafuki a melech who can't be made, and the other man the Amr says it's lafuki even someone who's pasal lahayidus midarabanan, like misachet b'kuvi mafricha yaina. So even over there, it doesn't pass v'hu aid, because Rashi explains at the end of the day, since Bezdin is not going to accept his testimony, since he's pasal midarabanan, so now even on the Araisa Dikar level, we don't call it v'hu aid, l'gabi halacha of Shevuos eidus. And the first man, the Amr held that no, since midaraisa mechzichazi l'maisa, he's roi midaraisa, he would be chayiv a Shevuos eidus, and therefore, that which the Mishnah says, Ein heges al b'ruyin l'heid, is afuki a melech who can't be made at all. The Mishnah now says, Machlekes are Meir and the Chachamim, and this Mishnah is Negeya, the first Mishnah in Perikei, as well, Legabi Shevuos HaPikadon. That what? The Tanakama, who's Meir, holds, B'fnei Bezdin, Shaloi B'fnei Bezdin, Mipi Atzmi. The Chiv of carbon Shevuos Eis will be, even if you bring the Shevuah upon yourself, and then it will be even Shaloi B'fnei Bezdin. However, Mipi Acherim, Ein Chayavin, Ad Sheyichbru Behem Bezdin. But if they're Teveh you to, they say, Mashmi Aniya Aleichem Shetavoy V'Ti'iduni, that you should come and say Eidus for me, and you say that we don't know the Eidus, so then you're not going to be Chayiv unless you're Kaifer and Bezdin. That's our Meir Shita. But Chachamim Maimer, that both are Dafka Bezdin. Beim B'fnei Atzmai, Beim B'pi Acherim, whether you bring the Shevuah upon yourself or they bring it upon you, you're only Chayiv, Ein Chayav Ad Sheyichbru Ahem Bezdin. And the Gemara explains that the Chachamim held it has to do with the Hilchos of Gzeir Shavah, because Shevuos HaBikadon is the makar of Shevuah Mipi Atzmai, and over there it's Shaloi Bebezdin, and Shevuos Eidus is the makar that you Mechai Mipi Acherim, and over there it's Dafka Bebezdin. So the Chachamim held that since you're learning, that even though you learn out Mipi Atzmai from Shevuos Pikadon to Shevuos Eidus, now that you're in the parsha of Shevuos Eidus, doimina v'oiki ba'aser, you have to go with Hilchos Shevuos Eidus. And since by Shevuos Eidus it says Dafka Bebezdin, it's Dafka Bebezdin. However, a Meir held that no, doimina mina, once you learn out the Gzeir Shava, you learn out Ligamri, and since by Shevuos Bikadon doesn't have to be Bebezdin, so now when you learn out from the halacha Mipi Atzmai from Shevuos Bikadon to Shevuos Eidus, it doesn't have to be Bezdin. Mishnah Beis. So Mishnah Beis says that halacha of Shevuos Eidus is dafka if it's bizadin. Chayavin al zadin shvuah. Say if everything's b'mezid. Al shkagasa im zadin Eidus. Or if you, as long as you're a mezid that you know the shvuah is aser, even if you don't know that you chayiv a carbon on it. The ein chayavin al shkagasa. But if you're shaygig gamri, then you're not going to be chayiv. As Rashi explains, sharehein anusin, they're anusin, and it doesn't pass the pasuk v'nishbal sheker. What type of carbon are you chayiv for Shevuos Eidus? Carbon oil of a yerid.